I have a investor, a family practice doctor in Los Angeles, and he's the one that encouraged me to um, certify our electronic health record for independent outpatient practitioners who just don't have great tools. Most of
Mm,
his clientele are are older adults. As a family practice doctor, that's usually the case. He's basically an internist. His name is um, Dr. Liu, Tan Liu, and he's weird. He's like my age, and he's like the first doctor I met who kind of was really interested in quality. Like he had been building his own electronic health record with his nephew, where he, you know, was taking the most common uh, conditions and diseases and creating a checklist. And then I said, "Oh, you might as well use ours." And I showed him like our system that just like has embedded 225 checklists for all conditions. And he's like, "I love that."
that's awesome.
Yeah. And then he teaches me because again, you have to support the business. Ironically, the checklists that we have in all our apps, either overt or in the back end, they essentially record a quality interaction, right? Even through signaling, like you didn't do that test. This is not the right diagnosis, or you didn't do that exam or hear the right noise. Then we have signaling. But turns out that same signaling can be used to make sure that the bill for a quality visit gets paid by insurance. It turns out that insurance doesn't pay the bill 30% of the time for doctors, right? Because we don't really know how to bill. And we just like list every diagnosis and say we'd spent 55 minutes, but that's not how it's going to get paid. So in an interesting way, the quality piece that we developed abroad is now a template to making sure that the bill is going to get paid because the documentation is good. It's correct. It's a quality visit, and we're the only company that does that because there is an electronic health record that uses a checklist. So Dr. Liu had that vision, and I'm helping him kind of activate his vision because he's busy seeing patients.